Speed up.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry.
Yo, we do big blue.
Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the
Niggas just got knocked off. You want to use them?
The New York Giants. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Dart. It's complete to Robinson. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. On this one, incomplete. The pressure. Got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's got this down to the 35.
It's a good tackle.
That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Right back to it.
And here's Tracy.
Right back to it.
About 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big, can go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Now he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for our Packers.
We're scoreless after 1.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go bootleg. Love.
Straps, nigga.
Took a shot, couldn't come in.
Come on, wake up, y'all.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Red 38.
Throwing. Love.
No catch.
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to...
All the pressure.
Let's go, nigga. That's how you call a fucking play, bitch.
Running in and bringing him down.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on third down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone.
That shit back.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news.
Get off me. Get off me, nigga. Get the fuck off me, nigga.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
On first down, right back to Scatterbury. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
To throw is Dart. This is caught by Robinson. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, here's Scatterbury.
Fuck wrong with him, nigga.
Inside the 35.
Let master.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He's going to try and do this himself. Now loose football. The ball comes out.
He go that way.
Offense, but remember they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw now, Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Dart going to give to Scatterbury. And he will take it
Step back.
for a giant touchdown.
That's how we do that. It's too easy, gang. You just gonna let me run the ball all day?
17 yards out.
You gonna use a team that just got packed today?
To the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone.
Who knows we go for 2?
Coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Get back, nigga.
The pass there on the 2-point try sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he will make it
Bitch.
to the 20-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right
That was
now
cute.
as they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Now Love.
Oh, give me that. Give me that, bitch. And that's to the crib. And that's to the crib. Whoops. Ooh, lucky.
And the Giants are going to take over here.
Give me that, nigga. Big Bull. Will be Big Red.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Dart. And with good starting
We need yards.
position and
We need yards.
as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
At the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the defense
Get off!
it. It's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3
Ooh, gang. The fuck is you falling for, bro?
Step aside.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Throwing, Dart. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's Dart once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This how you play football, okay?
Second help force the ball free and kept them out of the end zone.
Big blue football.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gano's kick is
Chips.
good.
Out the Wheaties.
Do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Yeah.
And a decent return out to the
Yeah, this nigga's dirt.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
You try to run it. You need hope.
Pretty important drive.
I would say
Told
so.
you.
You know, they're down 2 scores.
You gonna try to run it. You need hope, gang. You gonna call a run play, gang?
They've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into the this deficit, you can't have 3 and outs.
Yeah, I got something for the run.
Love from the gun. Quick
That's
start
it.
to
Nothing
Watson.
with it.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third
Here
here, and it's good for the first.
you go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw.
Fuck is wrong with this nigga? You testing the user, bitch?
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Fuck him. No, I really do this game. I really do this game.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Pull that bum ass screen. My niggas is outside, gang.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
Desperate need of conversion. Desperate need. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. Oh! 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 Nigga got. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. That's how real it is, nigga. That's how real it is, nigga. Who's supposed to die?
They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like
that shit back.
Big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last
He's all over that.
Exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and
Scat
sometimes
back.
you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Trying to get them shooters in the game.
Out of the gun is Jordan.
Oh, good.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him
Bad.
there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Bad.
This has
I like
certainly
that.
been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities
Like
for
that.
both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Dart. Pass to the sideline.
Shoot at that nigga. Nigga.
Across the 30-yard line.
Those is dots, nigga.
Throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss.
And it's
Got
cooked up.
his first down.
Cooked in a pot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And inside
Oh, stupid.
Scatterby.
Oh, stupid. First down. Big Blue.
To get this over the 40.
Oh, no first down?
62 yards
Yeah.
rushing for him now in the ball game.
Run it again.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from
Run
the
that shit
offensive
again.
linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners,
Dickhead. We out here, dickhead. We out here, dickhead. We out here, dickhead. Oh, shit. That nigga fast. What the fuck we do?
shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one.
Stupid.
Big.
Scat pack. He's out of here. Good riddance, buddy. Yeah, you know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. Yo, where you at, gang? Where you at, gang? Where you at, gang? Oh, you got balls. That. Give me. Give me. Give me. You got balls. This shit is over. 21. 21.
Touchdown here to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a pretty slick.
You almost got one, buddy. Almost. Doesn't matter.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return
You gonna run it.
for points, and it needs to be a touchdown.
Okay, you know better. This nigga's lucky, bro. The pick you about to throw is lovely. The pick you about to throw is lovely. Get the fuck off the sticks. Get the fuck off the sticks. Get the fuck off the sticks, nigga.
Time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Oh, wait.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, this dweeb not even talking to me. He is taking that L. No fight. No fight. No fight.
Give up the middle, Scatterbury. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Dart going to look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go. Here's Dart. And it's
Good D, good D, good D, good D, good D.
convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on down.
See if you do something. You still get zipped through 3rd. Don't even play this game again.
Next drive underway. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter.
There's no fly zone. Keep doing them little runs and shit.
Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone
That's your shit. Keep running that.
put some points up on the board.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Here we go, set.
Here's Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by
It get like that game, I'm telling you.
and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This ain't even nothing to brag about. This Big Blue.
To throw. Dart. Packer pressure, and down
Damn.
he goes.
Damn.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's
Didn't even get to run the play.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Dart. They set up the bubble screen. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what
Pretty good.
after? Able to stay on
Like
his
that
feet
play.
and gain all
Might have to tuck that one.
So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
3rd and 2. 3rd and scat. Boom.
3rd down. Here's
That's not even scat. That's Tracy. Keep him fresh.
First down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Now Now the Packers going to go ahead and use
First down.
timeouts.
Big blue.
That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. On the handoff, this is Scatterbo.
Okay.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What happened, buddy? I just pulled my mask up. This guy. I was telling this nigga guy. You gonna give me a snacky snack? You said what? Man, come on, bro.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't
See the
you?
nigga gonna get comfortable.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third down and 12. They'll set up the screen to Scatterbo. He's got room.
Oh, I was about to say 4 out of 6.
He's inside the 30.
You know what we doing? Run that shit again.
Short for fourth down. Here's Dart. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have...
I'm clean out. Like, what is wrong with you, buddy? You're too easy. This nigga cheating. Never report this guy. Never report this guy. Messing up my stream, bro. Messing up my screen, bro. I said my screen. My stream. They're gonna use Green Bay. That game was crazy though. Niggas scored 7 points in the second half. Yo, bro, what are you doing?
first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. On a jet sweep, it's Robinson. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
1st and 10. Number 38.
Working out of the gun. Love. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long,
Where the fuck with this field, these whack ass niggas? Wasting my time.
Defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And the Giants will nail it here out of the victory formation. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
I just wanna rock. Body of the
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy bootlegging it. Out right to Bull. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 32-yard line.
Purdy off the play fake. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy looking to throw. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man.
Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback. Caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Conference game.
Gross Matos getting in there to make the play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll start on the ground with Scatterboot.
Dance, too much dance.
As they stop him at the 48, gain of just 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Give him an even gain of 10, but now it's 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
To throw now, Dart.
Young dickhead.
Oh, he's going to have the first down and then more. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 42 yards. And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Giants 8, 49ers 0. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive?
Niggas gonna stick shit, gang.
To your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
There's a short one caught by Tangis. And they're going to have it on first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6. At
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. They go play action here. Purdy got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Nigga.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey from 17 yards out. And the 49ers are back within a couple of the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Taking it right down Broadway. He will take this all the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Touchdown, Giants.
shit was too fucking easy.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their
I don't
players
even
can't
like
keep
this
up
Banks
with.
nigga.
And they say
We got to get him the fuck out of here. But thanks for the TD.
As fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
The Giants will line up.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
49ers.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And able to get this out to the 25. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 47-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw, Purdy. Got him in right side, it's McCaffrey.
He's sucking this nigga McCaffrey, bro.
The Niners first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Purdy sets up to throw again. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
17-yard line.
Purdy. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another.
Dickhead, I don't need to do this. Stop fucking around. Keep throwing the ball to Christian McCaffrey, bro.
Once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if
Oh my God!
the field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a second and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a third down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are.
Oh, this nigga's scared. This nigga's scared.
Locker room here as they'll start defensively.
Don't eat this no more.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
3 tight ends, what that mean?
Again, it's Scatteroo. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, they're going to open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
I was looking at that.
Route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a 1st down.
Let's take this nigga to Atlanta.
They'll give it to Scatteroo.
Okay.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Looking to throw, dart. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, my God. That was about to be the whole team.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Wendell.
It's complete.
Wendell. 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 Fuck out of here. Big G-man, nigga. Pack everybody, nigga. Niggas better be ready.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the...
They'll try and throw for it.
You knew what was coming.
For the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
You angry. You using too much IQ, buddy boy.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Had a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And Charles, now you
Niggas be whack, bro. Niggas get on Madden and do whack shit, bro.
All of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah,
Let me just... Alright, man. So you can throw the ball to somebody else, I'm going to force you to throw the ball.
I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Nigga bounced off that. Like, what the fuck? How you, yo.
He's taken down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Purdy now to throw.
Trap that up, nigga. No fly zone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked over
Nigga.
for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Stupid nigga. Stupid nigga. You had him wide open. I just watched you sell a pack.
Shy of the line to gain, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. But down 2 scores. I guess they.
All you had to do was keep throwing it to Barkley.
They had a play to
Oh, my Adidas side not show.
Well, didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk Not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
No gain on the play. And it's second down. Final minute now, the third quarter. They'll run from the gun with Scatterbury. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
King.
Oh. First down.
Oh.
They'll go play action here with Dart.
It's a flag, bro.
Off the mark, too far out in front.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Dart. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Dart going to look to throw here. Able to find the open.
Wendell! Little bitch bad as hell. I got cash out and I got Zelle. He said, little bitch bad as hell. I got cash out and I got Zelle, Wendell.
Now his second touchdown.
Wendell!
And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds.
Let's see what you got for this play. Let's see what you got for this play.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2.
They're going to try and run. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices.
Okay.
Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be able to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
I want to sleep after this. Make this whack on Matt.
EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Second and 4.
Here's Purdy. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. In motion goes the tight end. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
We need picks. We need picks, not that faggot shit. We need picks, nigga.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Purdy, big 4th down play. That is caught.
Shoot my language. Shoot my language. Sorry.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Play action. Now Purdy.
I need that.
They dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My DBs be flying around.
Big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Come here, McCaffrey.
tuck this and run. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This is
What?
first down.
Yo.
So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new.
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Niggas could have just turned around and picked the ball, man.
And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
The 49ers will...
Purdy will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Like, come on, 2 times in one game, niggas is whack, gang. Word, like.
The relationship was between the special teams and the offense. It's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Now a fake on the jet sweep. And then
Fire.
run up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Here we go.
Want to be aggressive, bitch? You want to be aggressive, bitch? You want to be aggressive? Calm the fuck down, nigga.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position.
No more locked doors, nigga.
Into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards down.
Oh, stupid. Come on, gang. We gets in there. We gets in there. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Go bet on FanDuel and make some money on them all. You up too late. You falling asleep on the sticks, nigga.
You'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that, because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense. And it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Second and 2.
Watch out.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 7.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. Now a play fake here on first down. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Giants' 6-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he's got it. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3. Now this likely a must-have. Third and goal. Purdy from the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Hold on, stands. Come on, gang.
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And they're going option play on 3rd down. Now he's into the clear again. He's got a full head of steam.
I really fucking do this, nigga. I really fucking do this on that other body here. Good night. Get him out of here. Jackson Dart. Don't fart when you come up on these sticks, nigga.